So for the last 3 weeks, we've had quite a big project going on here at Gorilla Kingdom. We opened Gorilla Kingdom coming up for sort of 7-8 years ago, so it was time for a little bit of an upgrade out on the island, and we wanted to encourage the gorillas to climb even more. In the wild they'll climb a lot, in the zoo they'll climb a lot, but we wanted to make sure they were nice and comfortable up in their treetops, so we've created for them some tree houses effectively and some platforms. And the coolest thing about this exhibit is when they're up there, they can eat their lunch or their dinner or their breakfast and actually get a view of Big Ben, which no other gorilla in the world will be able to say. So it's good for them, and so far they've been climbing and having a great time up there. We've got sort of different gorilla personalities here, so we weren't sure which gorilla would react in a sort of particular way to going out for the first time, but when they did, unsurprisingly, Effie, who's our greediest gorilla, climbed the highest because there was food up there. Kumbuka's the biggest, he weighs about 190 kilos, so it's a bit harder for him to climb. Male gorillas can climb really well, but because he's a very bulky animal, he kind of watched the females go first and then followed. And then Majukuu, who's our smallest gorilla in comparison, only about 75 kilos, was straight up as well, nice and agile, and taking young Alika with her, who's only 9 months old, so it's her chance to look across the whole of London, so it's really good for all the gorillas. Gorillas are amazing climbers, and in the wild, at night time, the females especially will sleep extremely high up in trees. The males tend to spend more time on the ground protecting their group and their troop, but males will climb as well. But whether it's in a zoo or in the wild, gorillas are very, very strong climbers. They've got incredible back and forearm strength, which helps them go up quickly, and generally really agile. And what a lot of people don't realise is that a gorilla is actually just as agile as a tiny little monkey. It's really important for us to offer this sort of what we call enclosure enrichment or design enrichment for the gorillas, so they can go out and explore the tree structures, they can go up high, they can look at different views, they can experience different things. So as well as offering them sort of food-based enrichment, offering different things for them to explore structurally is equally important. Considering this is the very first time they've gone out, we're really, really happy with the way the gorillas have gone out. They all were clearly very excited to go out, using the structure straight away, climbing a lot, looking out over the incredible views. And that's something that they've actually never seen before. They've never been able to go up that high. So they're actually like tourists at the moment, looking at parts of London that they didn't know existed.